everyone, it's the infamous Dr. Q here, and this is my Black Ops 2 Campaign Challenge Guide, part number 3 for the mission Old Wounds. And this is another mission where you can get all 10 challenges done in a single playthrough if you're careful. Obviously, you'll want to have the Access Kit perk equipped, so you can get the Pulwar Sword and the Mortars, and Recruit difficulty to get 100% survivability easily. Now, once you take control of Mason after the start of the mission, before you get on the horse, make sure you go around back here to get the Pulwar Sword. And you'll need to get 15 kills with that bad boy. So you proceed to the headquarters, where you have a little cutscene down in a cave, and enemy intel number 1 is just to the right of where you take over. Right there. And before you leave the cave, make sure you grab the mortars on the left side, because you're going to be using those almost immediately to take out an enemy helicopter. Now, should you miss this helicopter and not take it out, don't worry, don't quit. There's another really great spot to do this later on, as part of another challenge. But if you can, get in there and mortar that sumbitch, and then start working on your trample kills. You need to get a total of 10. There'll be about 5 enemies at the start here, but the friendlies do kill some of them, so take out whoever's left. And then move around this side to this little ammo cache, and there's another 4 enemies there. If they're up against the edge, just keep running into them and you'll kill them. And then you move back out to the middle area here for enemy intel number 2, which is right by this red flag over here. So you grab that sucker and then head on to the west blocking point to continue the mission. You're right up to the gate, and then you have to get off your horse, and then it's Pulwar time. Just run around this whole left side and kill everyone you see. And then there is an upper level that you can get to. There'll be another 3 kills up there. And then you make your way over to the ammo cache. There'll be a sniper and a spotter up top. You take them out, and then it's time to grab the anti-tank mine and the Stinger missile launcher. So I swap out the Stinger for my primary, and then you want to take out this patrolling BTR. Not the one on the right. Leave the one on the right. That way you'll have enemy spawns, so you can keep farming up your 25 Stinger kills on the bottom level. You want to do it from the bottom level, that way there's less grenade interference, because they really do like to throw them up top. And then once that's done, go back up, refill your ammo, run back down, and finish off your Pulwar Sword kills. Now, sometimes the enemy spawn does stop and you won't be able to get all of them here. If not, don't worry about it, there'll still be plenty of chances later on. So you take all of them out, and then go take care of that last remaining BTR. And then you got to put the cratering mine in the archway here. And then run out to your horse. Now, right after this is a checkpoint that I like to save. Now, I save and quit here, which puts that checkpoint as my save file. And then if I screw up later, I quit the game via the XMB, which doesn't overwrite the save file. So then I'm able to restart that checkpoint as many times as I want. For further security, I copy the save file to a USB drive. I believe you can do the same thing with a memory card on the Xbox. And it's come in very handy for the purposes of making these videos, let me tell you. So you'll run out, try to get some trampling kills, and you got to destroy a tank with an anti-tank mine. So just set it down in its path and get the fuck out of the way. And this other tank you can take out with mortars. It's actually a little bit quicker than the Stinger sometimes. And then you have a couple of enemy helos come in. So just take those out with the Stinger aircraft lock on. And once they're down, you'll hear that there are enemy tanks approaching from the north. So start heading towards them, but ignore the tanks. Do not destroy the tanks. It'll make these helicopters disappear. So get your Stinger out with free fire on, and these helicopters will hover and spot long enough for you to take them out easily. And this last one here lands on the ground, so if you need to take it out with a mortar, there you go. And then here I finished up my trampling kills. And then you gotta quickly get back to the base because it's under attack from the tanks that you ignored earlier. So you'll take them out, and that brings us right along to taking out an enemy helicopter with a truck-mounted machine gun. There's one right there. You just gotta wait for a helicopter to show up. They pretty much spawn in randomly, so you might have to wait a while, but eventually one will show up, and then you move on with the mission. So I head over to this side, get my primary back, fill up ammo. You gotta watch your back because the guy runs in after you here. And then work on clearing out this ammunition cache here. You can take a bunch of them out the Stinger, and there's also enemy helos and another BTR that you'll want to use the Stinger for as well. But once you've got that cleared out, you get a checkpoint. Now it's time to go grab enemy intel number 3. You can get some more Polar sword kills if you need them here. But across the way here, in that little cave up ahead, is enemy intel number 3. So you pick that sumbitch up and go get on your horse and survive the rest of the level, and you'll have all 10 challenges. Huzzah. So that's it for part 3. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, or subscribe if you feel so inclined, and I'll be back with part 4 shortly.